Thanks for drawing me that bath. Really did help relax me.
Good. Yeah, we both need a good night's sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, it was a big day.
Yep. I'll be leaving Harmony for good, and, well, with Luis in jail for your kidnapping, there's no way that he can interfere with our plans this time, right?
Even when Luis is free again, he won't be able to find us since no one knows where we're going.
Tomorrow really is the first day of the rest of our lives together. Just the two of us. I mean it, Hank. Somehow, some way, Sheridan and I will be together again.
I know that's what you want, Luis. But Sheridan told you she still loves Antonio. He's her husband. That's not going to change.
I know what she said.
Then how can you think you two will ever be a couple again?
Simple, really. We're soulmates. Always have been and always will be. We were together in other lifetimes, and this one's really no different. There's no doubt in my mind that Sheridan and I will be together again.
TC, what's wrong? You look like you lost your best friend.
I just did. Sam and I got into it tonight over Ivy.
Really?
Yeah, I told Sam that I didn't trust the woman, and I think that she's wrong for him, and then he went to go defend her.
TC, I'm so sorry. I know you and Sam are lifelong friends. It's just a shame he can't see that you're right about Ivy. She is a horrible person.
Liz, I didn't know you felt so strongly about her.
Well, of course, I don't know her as well as you do. It's just that Grace Bennett was always so nice to me. And seeing how Ivy snaked her way into that house in an obvious attempt to seduce Sam, it disgusts me. I wouldn't trust that woman any further than I could throw her.
You and me both. But I don't know why Sam can't see that.
Well, maybe something will happen to open his eyes now.
Liz, I hope so, because, I mean, maybe he is going to learn about this the hard way. I am so glad I have a beautiful wife that I could trust.
Okay, Eve, we have a crisis.
Why? What are you talking about?
It's Liz. She is a loose cannon, and we are the targets.
Adelante. Ay, tía María.
El señor y la señora Wheeler told me what happened. Ay, Dios mío, being grazed by a bullet here where it is so safe. Lo siento mucho, mija. I brought you this tea to help soothe your nerves.
Gracias.
Does it hurt?
Sí.
I've been told that a gunshot wound is one of the most painful things a person can endure.
No, tía. You're wrong. The worst thing a person can endure is their own mother not wanting them. Sending them away to live their whole life. Things would have been so different if my father hadn't left Harmony. I wonder if he's dead or alive.
That's a bastard. I'll kill you, man.
Oh, God, please help him! You killed him!
I love you, Sheridan. I always have. and I always will. Our love binds us through time and space, through every age, lifetime after lifetime. Our love is forever and forever, eternal and unending.
Luis.
You know, TC, sometimes when a man loves a woman, he sees her the way he wants to see her. Sort of like through rose-colored glasses. He won't let himself see the clues that might show him what she's really like.
That is exactly how Sam is with Ivy. Liz, I could have handled this situation much better than I did tonight. Sam and I would have come to blows if Ivy wasn't there and Eve wasn't there to break us up.
TC, I understand your frustration. Ivy is bad news. It's just Sam can't see it. You know, but you were looking out for your best friend. Trying to keep him from being hurt later on.
Yeah. But I blew it, Liz. I blew it big time.
I wonder. Maybe you simply struck a nerve. Maybe deep down, Sam knows that you're right about Ivy.
Yeah. Well, I struck a nerve, all right. I don't think Sam will ever forgive me for what I said tonight. I don't know how it's going to be the next time I see him, if he's going to be angry with me or not.
Well, Ivy, you're the mistress of manipulation. Surely you can find some way to keep Liz in check.
I tried, and I failed miserably.
Oh, so that is what you're all worked up about.
Yes. Liz came by Sam's looking for TC. Well, he's already gone by then, so I thought I would just see how things stood with her and see if there was something I could offer her to keep quiet.
And short of my head on a platter, nothing would do.
No. She is determined to expose you, Eve. And if she gets her way, you are going to lose TC.
Oh.
And I'm going to lose Sam. Why are you laughing when life as we know it could end?
Welcome to my world, Ivy. I have been on the verge of losing everything ever since you found those old photos of me inside that hideous bird statue. I think it's about time you got a taste of your own medicine.
No, you don't understand. Liz won't listen to reason, and she won't accept a bribe to be quiet. It's obvious she's insane. Oh, maybe that's the answer. We'll just have her committed and throw away the key. Problem solved?
Oh, sure, that won't raise any eyebrows.
Eve, you don't understand. I am dying here.
And why should I care, Ivy? Please. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Liz slithered into Harmony. And her threats to expose my past were just salt in wounds that you opened. So don't expect any sympathy from me. I like seeing you squirm.
How you haven't had a nervous breakdown by now is beyond me. And I'm this close to getting Sam back. And now, between what TC suspects and Liz knows, I could lose him forever.
Well, you don't have anybody to blame but yourself. You knew that what you were doing was wrong. Now the price that you paid is starting to sink in. You, my dear, have been a lying, manipulative witch, leaving pain and destruction in your wake.
Well, that's just a little harsh, don't you think?
No, I don't.
Well, aren't you just Dr. Feelgood?
Well, we're both in the same position. We're about to have our past indiscretions cause us to lose everything.
Well, duh, Eve. What do you think I came here to tell you? If Liz won't accept a bribe, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna have a drink. Would you care to join me?
Well, now I know why medical malpractice is so high.
I'm off duty. Patient gave me this a few years ago. And now, since we're both on the verge of losing everything, it seems like the perfect time to imbibe. Drink up, Ivy. Because soon, you and I will lose everything.
Oh, my beloved, my love. Oh, my God, you killed him. You killed Martin. Oh, my love, you made yourself a target so they'd come after you trying to protect Paloma and me, and now I've lost you. Alistair has finally cost us our happiness. Damn you, Alistair! Oh, God, help me. How am I going to live without you? Oh, my love.
Don't worry, Mrs. Crane. You're going to join your lover, Martin Fitzgerald. Your husband, Alistair, wouldn't have it any other way.
Sam,
I debated whether or not to do this, but after what happened back at the house, I felt that I had no choice.
Liz, call Eve and tell her that I'm being arrested for assault.
Is that why you think I'm here?
Well, why else would you have the cuffs out?
Look, man, I'm sorry. I was trying to put them away before I got here, but I didn't think you'd answer the door so quickly.
Well, so you're not arresting TC?
No, Liz. Look, just the opposite, man. I came over to apologize. You know, I didn't think that things would get so out of hand back at the house. I'm really sorry about that.
Me too, man. Sammy, you're my best friend, all right? I love you like you were my own brother. Man, to be honest with you, I was on my way to your house right now to apologize for sticking my nose into your business. But I care about your happiness. And I care about you.
Cool, man. Let's just leave it at that.
Deal. I'm so glad we're back on track.
Me too.
You know, besides you, man, Eve is my rock. I trust her completely.
Poor, naive TC. When you find out how Eve betrayed your trust, you'll never forgive her. Never.
Yeah, we're finished. TC and Sam just don't know it yet.
Oh, well, on that cheery note.
Well, getting drunk isn't going to change the fact that Sam is going to find out the lengths that you went to get him back. And that TC is going to find out about my past with Julian. Liz just has to find a way to out me without getting her hands dirty.
Yeah.
Otherwise, TC would know that she deceived him too, and that would put her out of the running to be the next Mrs. T.C. Russell.
Well, after my talk with Liz, she is nothing if not determined.
And relentless. Well, I guess it's just time to admit the inevitable. We're done for.
Jeez, you're depressing.
I am just being realistic. Just take a look at all the other couples around us.
Yeah, well, Miguel and Charity are practically history. And Jessica and Reese broke up. Even Ethan and Gwen are having trouble because of Teresa.
And Pilar. Oh, Pilar, who has been literally burning a candle for Martin all these years to come home. And Martin hasn't come home. He'll probably be dead for all we know. You think that there's some kind of curse on the couples of Harmony with this black cloud over them that just never goes away?
Well, if there is, it's not the first time that evil's touched the lives of the people in Harmony.
Well, whatever it is, you and I are about to join the ranks of the ruined. We're gonna lose TC and Sam just like Pilar lost Martin. And just like Martin, our men are never gonna come back to us.
You go ahead and shoot me. Without Martin, I might as well be dead.
What the hell?
Oh, my God.
I'm shot.
Oh, did Alistair hire a
second gunman. Oh, Martin, you're alive. Oh, God. Oh, Martin. Oh, darling, oh, my love. Oh, God, thank God.
What happened?
You were fighting with Alistair's hitman, and a shot went off. You fell to the ground unconscious, and I thought you were dead. Oh, you must have hit your head on this rock and went unconscious.
What happened to him?
He's dead. The shot must have hit him. Oh, God, forgive him his sins. I'll go call the police.
No. No police. No one can know what happened here. I'll get rid of the body.
Get rid of the body? How?
Look, as if there was any doubt.
Alistair's phone number.
Now that Alistair knows we're here, he also knows what we look like after our surgery to disguise ourselves.
Oh, Martin. Martin, we have to leave Puerto Arena right away. We have to leave and never come back. Otherwise, we're both going to be killed. I always knew Alistair would find us. I knew it. The idea that I, Mrs. Alistair Crane, would fall in love with another man, let alone his employee, enraged Alistair to murder. And his capacity for hate? It's no surprise he never forgot what happened, or even rest until he had his revenge.
Catherine, where the hell do you think you're going?
I am leaving you, Alistair, for good.
You're not going anywhere. You're my wife, my dutiful wife, and you'll remain as such until your dying day.
I would rather be dead than spend one more day with your cruelty. You are a horrible, hateful man, and I can't take it anymore.
You can and you will.
Let me go, you bastard!
Never!
You monster.
There's plenty more where that came from. I'll teach you to defy me.
Crane! Get your hands off her.
Martin Fitzgerald. I'll deal with you later, after Catherine suffers the consequences of her actions.
Come on.
Oh, my God.
He's out. Are you all right?
Alistair knows that we're going to go away together. He will kill us both for what we're going to do. Oh, Martin. We have to leave this place now, before it's too late.
I won't leave my daughter, Catherine. Now that Alistair knows we're here, he knows about Paloma as well. I have to make sure that she's safe, just like I have to protect you.
I so understand how you feel, Martin. I wish I'd never left Sheridan that night. She was just too young to be left to Alistair's mercy.
Julian promised you he'd look out for her.
Even so?
No, even so. Honey, we don't have time to think about this right now. Now, I'm going to take this body to the ocean. I'll weight it, and I'll get rid of it. No one ever has to know what happened here.
You're right. No one must ever know. And when you get back, we need to take Paloma and run as far away as we can where Alistair will never find us.
Yes, but now that he knows what we look like, there's no escaping Alistair. All we can do is make sure Paloma's safe. I think it's best if we find a way to get her to go back to Harmony with Pilar, her brothers and sister. And Catherine, leaving the way I did all those years ago put a tremendous strain on my family. And I mean, my God, Pilar had to send Paloma here to live with her Aunt Maria. And despite our best efforts, Paloma's grown up feeling unwanted and unloved. I just hope that when Paloma's finally reunited with the rest of the family, she'll be able to heal.
Paloma, llame a tu mamá. Yo estoy segura que ella te quiere hablar.
No, tía. I'm not calling my mother. In fact, I hope I never talk to her or anyone else in my family ever again.
husband and I love you. So why do I keep dreaming about Luis? Why is he always on my mind? I want to be with you, Antonio. Tomorrow we're leaving Harmony and Luis forever. But will your brother ever be out of my mind?
This is a story about...
We deserve everything that we're going to get because we have done some terrible things.
Oh, wait, no, excuse me, what I did? I did for love.
Oh, please, Ivy. Cupid with a howitzer would do less damage than you have done. But how many people have you hurt to get Sam back? David, Grace, John, Jessica, Kay, Charity, me, and Sam.
Oh, and what's the body count on your past, Eve?
But at least I didn't deliberately try to hurt people. I wasn't proactively evil like you were.
Couldn't we just say I was motivated and leave it at that?
You know, you could call it whatever you want, but I doubt if Sam is going to see it that way. And I know that TC is not going to be able to write off the things that I have done and the lies that I have told to keep them secret. No. No, he's going to be very devastated and very angry.
Eve, though, you know, you were just a drugged out whore. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Thank you, Ivy. That makes me feel much better.
Oh, no, my point was that you didn't deliberately set out to hurt TC. It just sort of happened.
You can say that again.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Oh, no. Come on, tell me. Just unburden yourself.
Well, I may not have set out to hurt TC, but I did hurt him. I hurt him terribly. In fact, I just totally ruined his life, and I didn't even realize it till just recently.
Okay, well, either I've had just too much to drink or you're just not making any sense.
You know that car accident that wrecked TC's knee and ruined his tennis career? I was in that car with Julian.
Oh, Eve.
I know. It's just perfect, isn't it? Here's one day the man that I am going to marry has his life changed forever in an accident, and I was there. You know, when I first thought about it, I thought maybe I was even behind the wheel, but Julian swears that I wasn't. Still, you know, when TC finds out that I was even involved.
But how would he, huh?
One guess. Liz knows that I was in the car.
Oh, my God.
So take it from me, Ivy. You and I are living on borrowed time. We're going to lose everything much sooner than we imagined. And all thanks to my evil sister, Liz.
Yeah, and one more thing about Ivy. Look, I appreciate your concern for me, TC. I know what you said back at the house was well-intended, not malicious. Oh, even though I didn't want to hear it, you know, I know that there might be some things about Ivy that I'm not seeing. We were in love a long time ago, and maybe I'm still in love with that Ivy, not the one I'm seeing now.
Sam, that's my point, but maybe I could have finessed it just a
But
little.
even so, the only way I can know for sure that Ivy is still Ivy is just spend more time with her.
And keep your eyes open in doing so, all right?
Yeah, I mean, part of me is still a little shell-shocked that Grace is out of my life and Ivy's back in it. You know, I was always afraid that something from Grace's past would come back to haunt us one day. Not that I blame her. I mean, she couldn't help that she had amnesia. I just never imagined that what was in her past would destroy our marriage. Let me tell you something. You are the luckiest person that I know. I mean, Eve is a great woman. I mean, you know her inside and out. Especially that nothing from her past would come back and rip your lives apart.
No, Sam. I'm the lucky one. Outing Eve is my in to a future with TC.
Kathy, try to relax. Everything will be all right, huh? No one will ever find the body of Alistair's hitman.
But what if Alistair makes other attempts on her life?
That's why we have to get Paloma to go back to Harmony, away from us where she won't be in any danger.
That is not going to be very easy. She does not listen to us unless she understands that you are her father.
Here she comes.
Tia, Tio.
Hello, darling.
Su brazo, sweetie.
Sore.
Oh.
I can't sleep.
I gave her some tea, but it didn't help.
I'm so sorry you're hurt, darling.
More than you know, sweetheart.
I just don't understand how gunfire could erupt in a place as safe as Puerto Arena. Who was the gunman, and who was he after, and why?
I can't answer that, Maria. But you know what? Maybe this would be a great time for you to go back to Harmony and see your family.
Oh, I think that's a wonderful idea. A great place for you to recover from this trauma.
Why is it that all of a sudden everyone wants me to go back to Harmony?
It's just a smart play, that's all.
Mira, Paloma, my sister, tu madre, she's been ill. You going to see her now would be a great comfort to Pilar.
Tia, I told you, I don't want to go back to Harmony. I want to stay here.
Honey, you're almost finished with high school. I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. Instead of going back to Harmony for a visit, you could move back. Maybe even go to college in Harmony.
Tio, I'm staying here. Besides, I don't want to go to college. I just want to get a job and spend time with my friends.
Paloma, I really think that you should reconsider and go back to Harmony, okay?
Yo también.
Why do you care whether I go back to Harmony or not? Why is it such a big deal to you?
I'm dreaming of you tonight. And every night till we're back together again. Until then, you'll always be in my heart.
Luis, when I leave Harmony tomorrow, will I really be leaving you behind? Will you follow me wherever I go? Will you always be in my dreams, hovering near my every thought?
Paloma, we have watched you grow up.
Come on, you've even said yourself that we're like godparents to you.
Sí, sí, es la verdad.
You both are very, very special to me. But you're not my parents. You don't have the right to tell me what to do.
We just want what's best for you.
Having your family close now is more important than ever.
But Tio, you are my family. I don't feel any connection to those people back in Harmony. My mother sent me away when I was an infant, and that was that. My brothers and sister are words to me, nothing more. I don't care about seeing any of them, especially my mom. So I'm staying here. I won't go back to Harmony, and there's nothing anyone can say or do to change that.
Oh, okay. Maybe all is not lost. You must be drunk. No, you said that Liz can't just come out and tell what she knows, right? Right. So, unless she resorts to skywriting or something, we're safe?
No, Ivy. Liz will find a way to bring the truth out, and we will lose the men we love. It's inevitable. God, I wish I was made of stronger stuff. You know, if I had any courage at all, I would go to TC and I would confess everything and I would beg him to forgive me, but God, I can't do that. I just want to enjoy the time I have left. Lying in bed next to him, being close, and remembering what we had.
Yeah. Me
Maybe I can get Sam to make love to me a few dozen times more as well. Well, it's not just the sex, incredible as that is. No, it's just being in Sam's arms and feeling safe and loved and happy. That's what I'm gonna miss the most. You know, at least you, if you lose TC, you'll still have Julian.
If TC doesn't kill him.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, I'll have nobody. No one.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Ivy. Our fate rests in my sister's hands. And I know that she is out there right now trying to find a way to bring me down.
I have to find a way to expose Eve without giving myself away. Maybe there's something I don't know. Some secret of Eve's that does not involve Julian. Eve's personal checkbook. I wonder who you are writing checks to that you don't want TC to know about. Now, why would Eve write a check to them? Where there's smoke, there is fire. Oh, my God. This is it. Finally, a way to bring Eve down without being caught red-handed.
Liz, Sam and I were going to go out and get a couple of beers.
Oh, great. I guess I don't have to tell you to drink responsibly, right?
It never hurts to be reminded.
Well, have a good time.
Come on.
This is going to bring you down, Eve. Finally, I'm going to make you pay. You are going to lose your daughters, your career, your husband, everything. And I couldn't be happier.
Paloma, please. You have to reconsider and go back to Harmony.
Not you. I'm going back to my room and try to get some sleep. Buenas noches.
Let her go. She's upset.
She's upset. Maria, will you call Pilar and ask her to call Paloma? Have her say that she needs to have her back in Harmony.
Yes, I'll make the call. But my sister has no idea how angry Paloma is toward her.
Listen, I need to stay here until I know that Paloma's safe from Alistair. But I need you to get out of Porto Arena and go someplace safe.
No, I'm not leaving without you.
Honey, you have to understand something. Eventually, Alistair will realize that the man he sent here to kill us has failed. Now, he could send another shooter, or worse yet, Alistair could come to Mexico himself. I need you in a safe place where he can't find you.
I'll be leaving when we leave together. And hopefully Paloma will go back to Harmony before Alistair shows up here himself to get his revenge.
Okay. Sorry.
Try everything else. Maybe wishing on a star will work. I wish that Sheridan would remember that she loves me. And that we could enjoy this lifetime together. Before it's too late.
Lord, please hear me. I love my husband. And I want to be with him in body and in spirit. So please, Lord, please help me to leave these thoughts of Luis behind when I leave Harmony tomorrow.